Murph, read that. What doing over here?
All I'm asking is that you send a group of Wolfborn to Cragstead. Dredge and Flamechar are burning our homes.
I'm well aware. The smart ones are evacuating, coming here, where we can protect them.
The smart ones? You mean the wounded and near-death ones? The fierce are fighting, dying.
I'm sorry, I can't spare anyone. Perhaps there are others who will help.
What about you, Air?
Graham, you need to stay here in Holbrook. The people of Cragstead will...
No! You stay, cowering around your bonfires. Soon as I restock my supplies, I'm going to get my people.
I didn't mean...
Who was that kid?
My son.
I see the resemblance. He has your stubbornness.
But attend the awesome.
Fair enough, and go whoop some ass.
That sounds better than getting a trophy from a beast you couldn't kill.
Yes, I'm sure she died happy.
Bye.
It's up there. Okay. Ba 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 ba. Oh, there's a hero point here. Hey, yo.
Good hunting. Armored up.
Good hunting.
They need like fucking 2 more worm eggs or something.
I have room in my bags for a few more. Hurry now.
Kill them all.
I pray to the spirits, but they rarely answer.
Alright, give him my contribution shit.
A fine job. Follow me back to the lodge and I'll make the best meal you'll ever have.
Is he already dead again? He is.
Back and fighting.
I've never seen the Grawl act like that. Usually all they want is bloodshed. This time they went straight for my brother's lair. It's strange, all right. Find out. That could be dangerous. You better take some help.
Is this like a fucking...
I learn something new every day. Swarm them!
It's a hero point.
I should have known. The sons of Svanir have turned them to Jormag. That is a totem to Dragon. Destroy that foul totem. Dragon cannot take the Grawl. They're a pain. But they are our pain. Document.
Germ Turg. Look at this hero point. over yonder. It's a point of interest over there.
Deploying projectiles. Kill them all. Faster.
Yeah, we need onions. Onions. Yeah, but unscheduled MMOs, they're pay to win or monthly subs or anything? No, so the Guild Wars 2, you can get it on Steam, it's free. You can download the launcher too, and it's free, so you can play the core up to level 80, so completely free to play. There's no monthly subscription. How they make their money is basically off of, like, kind of like quality of life things and, like, I guess cosmetic type stuff. But, like, for instance, you can unlock up to 11 bag spaces, but you get 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. They give you 5, but you can get... I actually got one through an in-game event, so everything that you can purchase is purchased with gems right here, but you can also actually do a currency exchange, so technically you can exchange gold, so in-game currency, for gems. So you can technically get everything just by grinding gold, but obviously that's going to take more time. But yeah, technically you could grind gold and purchase everything without actually... You can even upgrade, like... So you can get, like...
That's made somewhat difficult when one of our
I don't know if you can buy,
fortress
like, the
is under
actual
constant attack by the Sons of Svanir.
expansions
so
with
busy going on the
gems?
offensive
I think
against
you
Jormag's
can, but I know you can
worshippers,
upgrade the
we barely
expansion. So if
noticed
you
the
get, like, the
Charge
standard
setting up
edition,
operations in
you
this
can
territory.
upgrade it, I believe. I think... Actually, let me check, because I think it... upgrades. I don't know if it'll show for me anymore because I have all... Yeah. Yeah, so look, Visions of Eternity Deluxe upgrade. So you can spend gems to upgrade to like the deluxe. I don't think it'll let you upgrade to the ultimate versions, because basically the difference with the ultimate version is usually you're getting 4,000 gems, which if you were to buy 4,000 gems, I think it's normally like $35 or something. Yeah, so if you go to here, so yeah, gems actually 4,000 normally is $50 by itself. But if you get the ultimate edition of an expansion, you get like an extra character slot. You get some like I got, because I did the Janthier Ultimate Edition, and you get like normally your where is it at? Normally your gathering equipment has like charges, so it'll have like 100 or 50 depending on which gathering tool it is. And then you have to keep like purchasing them, which they're like they don't cost a whole lot of in-game currency, but it's more of like just, you know, it's a nuisance kind of thing. But you can get unbreakable ones, like infinite ones. So you can either like I got them through that Ultimate Edition, or you can buy them for gems. So you can technically grind. Yeah, I mean, look for now, but they always have some exploitive aspect or like some. Yeah, no. So this one, like even the so I have 57 hours in it right now, and that's starting from level 1. I didn't like do any kind of crazy like expedited leveling. I was going through the story shit. Like I didn't do like most of the stuff I did on my own. I think I did a couple, like one dungeon with Banana, and I ran some once I hit level 80 I did some like convergence and fractals and stuff like that, like endgame stuff. But it's a very like streamlined thing. It's horizontal progression, so basically it's literally like you can, once you get level 80, you can leave the game for like 2 years, come back, and like level 80 is still max level. You know, the gear that you have is still relevant. Like, I'll explain it more in a second when this thing is doing this stupid shit. But yeah, like, the only gear grind that you have at the end, so you can literally buy a full set of exotic gear for like probably like maybe 20 or 30 silver, if that, which will get you through like pretty much most of the end game stuff. Then what you're going for is, it's called Ascended gear, which is what I have. I actually got this from just purchasing it from the Wizard's Vault, like from earning stuff from doing dailies and shit like that. And then there's one thing above that, which is Legendary, and the only difference between Legendary and Ascended is that Legendary, you can customize the stats on it continuously. So Ascended, once you choose the stats on it, then that's it. You can't go back and like redo those stats. Unless maybe there's like an item or something that lets you do that, which I'm not sure. But Legendary, it's account bound. You can use it on all of your characters. So technically when you get like a legendary like spear, for instance, that legendary spear is now the best in slot weapon, and you can use it on any character that you have at the same time, and you can customize the stats based off of the class that you're playing. So basically, new content and everything, what's happening, so you do have a little bit of a grind too at the end. Once you hit level 80, you unlock Masteries. So every expansion has like new Masteries that you can unlock, and they're also account wide. So if you go through and whatever Masteries you unlock, it applies to all of your characters. So as I'm unlocking these things, you're basically just like quality of life, you know, little buffs and boosts and stuff like that. could apply to your character directly, could apply to mounts, could apply to like res time, shit like that. So pretty cool. They have crafting. Crafting's pretty robust. It's not like hard to understand, but there's a lot of stuff that you eventually like. My my recommendation would be to just like download the game, pick the class that you want to play. It doesn't really matter which race you pick. It's all kind of bullshit for the most part, and it's just basing your starting area off of that for the most part, and some of like the backstory shit. But just play and ignore a lot of the shit. Don't try to like metagame. Don't try to like min max. Just get to 80. So enjoy your time. And the other way that you can level is, what's cool about it is you can level by doing everything. So you can do PvP right at level 2. When you go into the PvP zone, it literally boosts you to 80. You can select all of your skills and shit. You can select the gear type. Because I do have PvP gear and PvE gear. There's like slight buffs for the, like the PvP stuff. But you can literally jump in, go right into PvP, and you could level from level 2 to 80 and never touch like any PvE. You can never do your core story, you could never touch PvE, you couldn't do raids, you know, fractals, anything. You just went 2 to 80, straight PvP. Or you can do like the core story, so you get a core chapter basically every 10 levels. And you go around, you do stuff, complete it, you'll get items and stuff like that. Some things are like locked, I think, later on behind certain like story stuff, but you can usually get it another way. It may just take a little bit longer. You level by exploration, you level by crafting, you pretty much everything that you do in the game you get experience for. You'll see on the map, like, you have, these are waypoints, but you have these renown hearts. So every area will have a certain amount of these renown hearts, and you go and basically complete the requirements for that, and that gives you, like, karma, experience, you know, currency, all that stuff. You'll have, like, events that pop up that you can do, and then you even have, like, world bosses that spawn at different times. You have different group events that pop up. There's a ton of stuff. They have 5-man dungeons, but pretty much most people don't really do dungeons anymore. They do with these things called fractals. So that's more of like the end game stuff, but the dungeons are still there. You can still do them. They have like a story mode and then like an exploration mode that's like the harder version. You have raids. You've got convergence events that are like huge, like 50-man like things that you just do different objectives and all this stuff. You got world versus world PvP, which is like basically server versus server, and it's like huge PvP like battle objective things. The regular PvP mode, I think it's like 5v5, and it's kind of like capture the point type stuff. So, I mean, there is a ton. And the way that they keep things relevant is your level gets downscaled to the areas that you're in. So, like, I'm obviously level 80 right now, but this area that I'm in, if you look at my character, my effective level is level 12 right now, because I'm in kind of like the starting area. So obviously you'll still kill the shit pretty quick because you have, you know, better gear and stuff like that, but your life gets downscaled, your power and everything gets downscaled. So you'll still have a little bit of an advantage, but it keeps every area of the game relevant, so you just don't go in there and, like, you'll steamroll pretty much all of, like, the regular things that you can kill, but when it's, like, one of, like, the champion guys and stuff like that, you'll actually still be able to get killed by that thing if you're not, like, playing smart, or if you're not there with a group depending on what you're playing build-wise and stuff. So that's how it also keeps everything relevant, and that's why you'll see people that are like max level still in starting areas and stuff because they're going through and doing like exploration achievements, or they're doing like crafting, gathering stuff and that. So it's actually a very well thought out system, and I wish like more MMOs kind of followed in that footstep, because it makes it to where like any new content that comes out, it doesn't negate anything else. Like everything serves a purpose still. There's different achievements, different things that get unlocked by doing the different expansions. Like you unlock different weapons and different mounts by going to the different expansions, and you can jump around to whatever expansion you want as long as you have it purchased. So you can go to any expansion. The only thing is that you may have to do is go to, like, it's called your story journal, and you can choose any of these and you can just jump. So I went to like Janthier and started doing stuff in Janthier so I can continue it. And you can also replay chapters if you wanted to. Because you'll have, like, I guess maybe different achievements or something that you can do. They'll have, like, different shit. I don't know. There's a reason why you can replay it, but you can jump around to different things. So I went to Janthier Wilds because I wanted to unlock the spear weapon for my class, because it's one of, like, it's basically, like, the weapon to use for my build. So it's a very good system. And it's, like, super chill, too. Like, oh, 100%. And, like, I'm playing it, Banana's playing it. One of my buddies from work, I got him into it, so he started playing it. He was a big World of Warcraft guy. Like, there's been people that have come into my stream, both, like, YouTube and Twitch. I had 2 different guys donate 100 gold to me just randomly. They're like, oh man, you're just starting out. Oh man, you're Char. Like, yeah, it's like Char's like the fucking best, right? You know, just because they were playing. Like, he was a Char engineer too, and he's like, oh, check your mail, and he sent 100 gold, and his buddy sent 100 gold. I had one guy that was like lurking that actually helped Banana and I do the 5-man dungeon, so 3 of us did the 5-man. But he sent me like 4 15 slot bags. Then I had another guy send me 20 slot bags, and he literally donated a copy of the newest expansion to me that just came out. Like, I think it's been out for like 5 months now, 5 or 6 months. I think it came out around the beginning of the year, but he's like, oh, I have an extra copy, and literally sent me the fucking code for the expansion, the newest one. He's like, here you go. Oh, yeah, no, it's... Oh, speaking of which, if you are gonna play and you're gonna, like, kind of stick with it, I actually have an extra key for Janthier, the expansion, because I meant to buy the ultimate one, and I accidentally bought the standard one, and I didn't realize that I bought the standard one, and then I bought the ultimate, so I ended up with basically 2 copies. So I can give you the code for Janthier Wilds. I think it's like 25 bucks or something, so it's not like it was anything crazy, but I can send you that code. Because obviously I don't need, you know, 2 copies of the same thing. And then once you hit... Yeah, I'll check it out tonight when the kiddos are in bed. Yeah, just let me know. If it's something that you think you're going to stick with and play with for a while, like, I'll send you the code. Because that'll also... I think it gives you, like, an extra, like, characters. I think the standard edition still gives you, like, a character slot and stuff. And then you'll also have access to a mount and all that shit. Because you get a mount technically at level 10. but that's when you would unlock it. But unless you get at least one of the expansions, you won't have a mount. So like I went all the way through level 80 on the free-to-play version, and I never used a mount. They give you a raptor that's like a trial one for like 10 hours of game time, but then after that 10 hours, it's gone. But once you hit level 80, you'll get this thing that's called Wizard's Vault. But the cool thing with this is that you can literally go to the cog, and you can choose how you want to earn your daily and weekly tasks. So you can do them all PvE, you can do them all PvP, or world versus world, or you can do a mix and match of the two. The only one that you can't change is the special one. But, yeah, your daily and weekly, it's like... But the special ones, they last for, like, months. So, yeah, they're there for a while. So if it's free, I'll definitely look at it more optimistically. No, it's 100% like free. Like you can literally play all the way up to 80 free. The only thing that is going to kind of paywall you as far as what you'll have access to is you don't get Masteries, I think, until you get one of the expansions. And like I said, if you're actually going to play it, I'm going to give you Janther Wilds or whatever, so that'll give you an expansion. And then you also don't get access to the elite specializations until you buy an expansion. So you'll have like your base skills and your specializations, but you won't be able to unlock these because technically these didn't come into play until the first expansion, so that's why you don't get it if you just have the base game. Yeah, well, right now too, until I think it's July 9th or July 12th, they have the first 3 expansions. So if you go story, so if you buy the, so if you enjoy it and you end up sticking with it, you can get Heart of Thorns, Path of Fire, Icebrood Saga, End of Dragons, and then the Living World Season 1 through 3 in a bundle for like, I think it's $50. Normally it'd be 100, but you can get all that for 50. And then Secrets of the Obscure is also on sale, so that one you can get for like, I think with it being on sale, it's like $20 or something like that. The only 2 that aren't on sale right now are Janther Wilds and Visions of Eternity. And I think, so this is like their summer sale, but then I think they have like the anniversary is in August, so normally they do like a sale in August too, I think. And that one might be even like bigger, I don't know. But I just hate like WoW and Final Fantasy nickel and dime you per month per expansion, and how the way the system is, if you aren't on every day, you're getting fucked. No, so this, you can literally, it's probably one of the few, if only, MMOs that you can literally play it for like an hour a day, a couple hours a day. You can take a week off, a month off, a year off, and like where you're at, like everything is still going to be relevant. And you're also not paying for an expansion or a monthly. Well, you pay for expansions, but you're not paying a monthly subscription.
Hey, I smell smoke. We have to go, my friends.
Like, I love MMO gameplay, but all that other shit goes against everything in my life. Oh, well, that's why I'm saying that's what feels to me about this. Yeah, man, it's literally free. There's no harm or foul in literally giving it a shot. Because, like I said, you can literally play the entire core game, complete your entire core story, do all of the core achievements and everything literally on the free to play version.
No! No! Take this.
I wasn't like totally sure that I saw you playing, so I'm gonna go ahead and download. Yeah, well, and that's the thing, like, I just never really gave this much of a fair shot after it first came out. I did try to get back into it that one time with Banana, but I tried to, like, start on, like, a character that I had from release, and it's just, you know, you're, like, lost in the sauce because you have no idea what's going on. You have no idea what you were doing at that point in time. It's just, you know,
Engage pursuit.
yeah. So I actually deleted that character. People were like, oh, you shouldn't have deleted it and stuff like that because you have, like, the birthday stuff that they send you and all that shit and blah, blah, blah. But I'm like, listen, it's from so long ago, like, I was like, nah, like, I don't even want to mess with it. I just want to be, like, completely fresh, whatever. It is what it is. I don't care. Yeah, I've been having a blast, man. It's actually like a super fun game. And I'm like you, like, I don't really want to be paying like a $15 subscription for something that, you know, like next week I might not, you know, want to play like for a while or something. For like a week or two, and then I feel like, well, if I'm not playing, I can't see where my mouse is at. There we go. You know, you feel like you're losing money and shit, and like, or you're wasting money. But yeah, I completed the core story, so now I'm working on like Living World Season 1. But I went into Janther a little bit, like I said, to unlock the spear and stuff. But there's a lot of content.
I'm not scared.
A lot of
I'm not
content.
scared.
Oh, I guess we have to go this way. Maybe. I don't know. Oh no, it's secure. That's what it is.
Take this. Show no mercy.
What are you doing over here, my guy? Exactly like I want to play at my pace, be able to put it down for days or weeks at a time, not waste my life when I play the game. Pick it up, read my dues, and pay as I go. Yeah, exactly. And you can literally do that. Like, you don't have to, you're not like obligated to be on every single day and doing stuff all the time. And they're, what they've put out with Guild Wars 3 so far is like their philosophy is they kind of want to do the same thing. And they're supposedly, at least from what's been talked about so far, like they want to make it even like more casual friendly to where it's like, I guess you can get like a lot done even only putting like 30 minutes in like a day or some shit. So I don't know if I want it to be that casual, but I also don't want it to be like, oh, I have to sit here and grind for, you know, 8 and 10 hours to get anything done. No, Guild Wars 3, they literally just announced it, and it's not even going into beta until like quarter 3 or quarter 4 of next year. So it's probably got at least another year and a half or so before the game's going to be out.
Follow me into battle.
Bling. Oh, where goes their time?
What are you doing?
Bleeding in is like there's life left there. So
I came back for
the
you.
crazy thing
Where are
is
the
that
others?
they said
chased
they're
up
still
the
going to be updating Guild Wars Reforged and Guild Wars 2
I'll be okay.
while they're doing Guild Wars 3. So they're all still going to be receiving updates and expansions and all that stuff. So obviously Guild Wars Reforged is basically the original Guild Wars plus the first 3 expansions, and then they just released an expansion for that actually. I think not too long ago. And Guild Wars 1 is kind of like a different experience than Guild Wars 2. Like, it's still like very casual, like friendly and stuff like that, but it's not really more like, it's not focused on levels. It's focused on combinations of skills. So there's like thousands of skills that you can use on your character, but you can only equip like 6 or something at a time. 6 or 8. But they can do different combos and stuff like that, and you can actually play that game completely solo because they have henchmen and hero like AI that you can purchase. Like not like buy, but like in game you can hire them or whatever, and the hero ones you can pick, like you can put gear on them, you can put different skills, you can do all that stuff. The henchmen come like pre-loaded basically. Bro, get your fucking ball pouch out of here. Why are you a ball pouch? Your boob pouch.
The unkindest cut of all.
Please, Wolf, let us not be too late.
Begin the incursion.
So you could do tab targeting in this too, or you can go into, this is called the action camera that I've got here right now. So you can use like your mouse to basically, like, it's got this like targeting thing. So it goes by like the direction where your targeting thing is, or you can switch back to like regular tab target. And you can like click and stuff like normal. The action camera kind of makes things a little bit easier sometimes to like stay focused on where you're at, but here, take your thing. Leaving your ball pouch over here. You look like old man Frank over there. Don't touch me with your fucking ball pouch. Your heated ball pouch.
There they are. Hurry!
Bruh, no, I don't. Bruh. Hello?
Enemy contact. This can't be happening. Not like this.
But like obviously too, there's like classes that are easier to play, and then there's classes that you're like doing a little bit more like button mashing, like specific combos and that. Like I'm playing an engineer. Engineer is usually not one of the classes that they say to like start with as a beginning player. But I like the turret side of it, but really then I got away from the turrets and I'm literally basically like a melee character now with the spears and my gear set, but the engineer can swap between different kits basically, and you can do it while you're in the fight. So like I can switch from like my spear to like my flamethrower. You get different buffs for doing that and shit like that. Oh, we got a boss.
You're kidding, right? Look at you. I'm surprised you can even lift that mace.
This mace will be the last thing you see.
I'm going to enjoy punishing you.
Nice thing about the spear too is like you can stay sticky with that charge, so even if people try to like get away, you can like catch back up to them fairly quickly. You can just dash at them.
Oh, my young wolf. We should never have stayed behind. I'm glad to see friendly faces.
Come on. Let's get out of here.
Bram. They took Ottilia and her family.
Hey, what? Where? Why?
They're collecting prisoners. I don't know where they took them or why.
hate this. We have to help Ottilia and her family. First, I have to make sure these Steaders are okay. I've got this under control.
Finished.
Hmm. Damn. Oh yeah, that thing we're not touching. Head of Garlock. Where's my copper dude at? There he is. Cool. Why didn't it?
I was manufactured to the highest standards.
Yeah, I don't have any of the Black Lion keys. Oh, actually. How the fuck do you get in here? It's an instance. Why is it an instance? Oops. Yeah, this should just be like opened up now, right? Maybe it is just instance. That's weird though. I don't know why. AI fucking viewers. Get out here. Ban. There's a hero thing here though. Right? Maybe I have to complete shit first. I don't know.
Buster!
Was there not a hero thing that was up here? Maybe I'm losing my mind, but I'm pretty sure it says something about a challenge up this way. Maybe it's not in the instance. I don't know. Yeah, no. Okay, cool. Yeah, it's like... Maybe it's after the shit is like complete or something, I don't know. Maybe it's through, yep. It's what it is. It's through this cave. Damn, I need 4 more. It's this one. Gain vitality, I think. Pretty sure. Well, actually, I got that one. It might be this one. Right? Actually, I have that one. So I think it's heal. Yeah, heal every second while you have barrier. Heal when you evolve. Yeah. Yep. I think I got all the hero points over there. This one they still say that there's hero points. Might be up that way. You're... What's that? Ah! Ah! What is this? Oh, it's dead. Never mind. I don't really give a shit about that right now. Frost Gorge. Hello?
Jormag's influence extends far beyond his actual reach. To the west, the sons of Svanir grow ever more dangerous and violent. To the east, the weak-minded Grawl worship the great beast in the sky. We must stem the tide, or this land will be lost.
Do I actually have to get one from...
Excelsior. You come seeking knowledge?
Go around it. Burn paintings.
Swarm them! Smash them! The spirit endures.
Hmm.
Kill them all!
snow truffles.
Avenge me.
What in the hell? A noodle pot? God damn. Good. What is it? What's on it? What's the flavor? Hmm. I know it had some kind of like barbecue-ish taste to it. Good barbecue. From the window to the wall.
We're almost there. Stay alert as we cross this bridge. The wall.
Where the fuck are these guys going? Oh, up there. Okay.
Oh, yak. Another ambush. You want to kill those archers, hmm? Silly shaman has blocked our path. I suppose we'd better shatter the wall before they overrun us.
From the window to the wall.
Hey, I need to talk to you.
Cool. Do you? Yeah.
Oh no, my old friend. Our legend is not yet complete. We may have some glory still ahead of us. It was inevitable, Horace. Fated even. Our legend will grow here when we
soup
set
one's
up
good,
our
too.
shop. I carry supplies from the south. All coinage accepted.
I think because it found in my stomach is hot. Probably why I like this better.
Tasty.
I pray to the spirits of the wild, but they rarely answer.
You won't find repose here. Hail. This won't be easy. Stop. See you.
So that's a trading post over there. Oh yeah.
Up for a challenge?
Mr. Vister. I don't even know if these things. Mithril ore. That's cool. Down this way. What the fuck is all this?
refreshing.
So from all that, I got a lump of fur.
Never have too much treasure.
Bro, you got noodles now? Holy shit. You're a noddle. Huh. See what's over this way. Glacial collapse. Elderwood log. I guess we go this way. Travel through the pass, you know? There's shit to be seen over this way.
You have much to learn about Jorman. Then teach me. Only Jorman. I would enjoy testing my hunting prowess against a coat. On guard! The unkindest cut of all. Quaggins are less yes. Oh, he's going projectile.
Give me shit. What the fuck?
That had to hurt.
This guy like going up here to like. Hola.
For a challenge?
I don't know what that is, but
me with something.
Oh, there we go.
The Coden migrated south to escape Jormag's influence, and their sanctuary's taken a lot of damage. They're repairing it now, but for some reason the Dredge saw them as a threat and began harassing them. The Coden had a rough time. Any help you can offer would be appreciated.
Guessing the mastery points are probably in like the level 80 area. That shit on my own. Fuck 'em. Don't need nobody else. Keep going up this way. Maladair's Inlet.
This is interesting.
My bad if you were talking between the kids. What are you working on now? Like, what are you trying to accomplish with this character? Basically, like, going through the story stuff, leveling up, like, the masteries and shit like that, exploration, crafting. I probably will get into PvP and stuff like that. I may actually try a different class too, but this one's like really fun. I'm playing the newest elite specialization that came with the last expansion, the amalgam, but I'm still technically like leveling that up because I don't have it trained really. I only have like 1 point into it. Because how it works is you get these things called hero traits, like on the map right here, like this hero point. So those points go into training these, and this one to train it, just to unlock it, is 40, and then every point past that is another 10. There's like a ranked PvP and stuff like that, or you can do casual PvP, but it's basically just, you know, I guess clout type stuff. I'm sure there's like achievements and cosmetic stuff and that locked behind it, but it's not like you don't lose anything by doing it. The way Guild Wars works is like, it's not really meant to be like
You can never have too much treasure.
punishing in the sense of like, if you die, it's not like you're losing experience. They got rid of durability on armors and stuff, so like this reinforced armor thing, all this does is when you go up to it now is you hit Great Fix Me Up, and it gives you 12 hours of reinforced armor, which increases your health and defense. So you don't have to like repair armor and shit anymore. There's none of that. Like this area that I'm in right now, I have no fucking clue where I'm at. 0. Is this like a thing? Oh yeah, it's the... Oh yeah, and you get a glider too. You unlock a glider. So like right now I have a raptor, the Springer. So the Springer, each mount has different abilities too. So the Springer, like you can jump super high with the Springer. So if you need to get to like super high locations, you can use a Springer. The Warclaw one, that's basically like kind of like a PvP mount. It allows you to like attack and stuff while you're on the mounts. All the other mounts just have like a dismount attack. I did that one already. that waypoint's way the... Where the fuck is this hero waypoint at? Okay, apparently we're not supposed to get up that. But yeah, you can get into some interesting spots. Is it above or below me? Oh, it's below me. Okay, I'm just thinking it was above me. I think I read that one already. I think I have to go underneath. Oh, wait. Yeah, here we go. And then you also have an underwater skill set too. So you can stay underwater permanently as well. There's no like breath like in World of Warcraft and shit. Well, now this thing is saying the hero point is above me. So I guess it's up there. Nice, I'm installing it now. By the time the kids are received, we'll be ready. Nice.
Balance your aggression.
Balance Joe Mama.
strong.
We got that done.
Remember, we are Dredge. We will always rise against any pressures.
Legendary weapon, Eternity. Alright, where the fuck is this hero point at? So right now, it's above. Now it's below. So it's... Ah, fuck. So we're on the same level. Here it is.
Time is precious, like new fallen snow. In silence. My lessons working their way into your methods like worms into a corpse.
We shall find the right tool and drive.
I need mastery points, though. There's another hero point down below there.
Coda's records upon you.
What the hell is this shit down here?
True to your reputation, you are not lame.
Kill them all!
Easy. Oh, I must have got new dailies. I did. And new weeklies. Hey. Alright, did that. Hold up. Didn't I get a hero point? Earned. I had 8, so how do I only have 9? I'm confused. Oh, there's a point of interest up here, I guess.
Icebrood have destroyed many Quaggan homes and villages. The refugees came together and founded Orsippus up north in Demotiki Waves. Quaggans can't survive without being strong now, without being a team. Now Quaggans want to fight and win the Quaggan Games.
Excellent story. Bruh. Now, let me hit this first. And then we'll hit the point of interest that's like... Oh, it's lagging, that's why. Wait, it still didn't give me... Okay.
Jormag has driven us as far south as deep and troubled waters can take us. Now we must stand together to keep our home safe and drive the Icebrood back. We must do what we can to keep our sanctuary in good repair while we fight the Icebrood.
Can a Bitter Frost Frontier. Sea of Lamentation. Sounds like a great place.
So.
What have I done? The claw. The claw still lives. I must help him while I still have control. Coda's rage is overtaking me. There's little time.
Rest now, my voice. Be calm. Be tranquil. You are safe.
My eyes will close. My mind is chaos. Coda's rage. Our duty. Shards of glass on an icy wind blow through me. For Coda.
Focus. Focus on
Revive,
me.
revive.
The rage is Coda's. The fear and pain are yours. We shall bear them together. Come. Return you to your chamber. Clear the dragon's
fall down the crack.
Village. Clear Jormag's influence. She will survive the trial. We must clear the ice group quickly.
Can we stop falling in the hole? I'll fall in the hole. Do a little Titanic on the end of the boat.
When I
fart. You got a brother. You've been farting non-stop in this bitch, too. What's wrong with your stomach? Let me shoot over to this side. Dead.
You can never have too much treasure. I need some space!
Search the waters for castaways. Some are likely injured and will need help getting back to shore.
What the fuck?
Search the waters for castaways. Some are likely injured and will need help getting back to shore.
Back in fighting condition.
Search the waters for castaways. Some are likely injured and will need help getting back to shore. Search the waters for castaways. Some are likely injured and will need help getting back to shore.
Damn, man. I need you to stand up, my friend.
Search the waters for castaways. Some are likely injured and will need help getting back to shore.
What happened to that guy that was like resurrected right over here? Hey, man. You can't hear me.
Search the waters for castaways. Some are likely injured and will need help getting back to shore.
I may not have been talking. You should be able to hear me. A lifetime survivor. Great. Go take your ass up there. And complete this shit. Yay, we did it. There's a hero point up there. And then there's a thing over there, there's a thing over here. There's a thing over there. I don't know why I didn't get that one. I don't think I can glide over to that, right? Oh, this shit is like down below. You want to resurrect? Winner, winner, chicken dinner. I got the point interest. No, I did not get the point interest. What was it? Seaweed? Seaweed.
Ooh! Loggins defeated the ice brood! You can come out now.
Sneaky, sneaky. Oh, shit. Does it not let you up on that part? Huh. Oh, it's below. So is it underneath this thing? Fuck this crab. Yay! Wait. So it goes... That's interesting. So this gives me Game Bureau and use a morph skill. Okay. So now... I already did that shit.
A great storm gathers in the north as Jormag and the Ice Brood sweep across the land. The Pact has drawn a line in the snow, but I fear even they cannot hold back the Elder Dragon. For Grey Sojourn and our brethren at the path of starry skies, time grows short.
Do you need my help? Goodbye.
We don't know what we're heading to.
Now I shall break you.
As when the days, I'm not worried, Salsa. We will do our best, and it will be enough. I should try it.
Jump across here and grab this waypoint real quick. I thought I got that waypoint. I did not get that waypoint. back here. Travel upwards.
Smash them!
The hell is down this way?
Swarm them!
I speak of the Dragon Tongue Strider. I am called to teach.
What exactly are we going to teach you, my friend?
Like Dragon Dung Strider, you will make a deep path in the world.
Smash them!
Kill them all! Swarm them! Kill shot! Your flesh! Never have too much treasure.
Probably in there. And obviously there's those two renown hearts over there. So there's 2 more hero challenges, 4 more vistas, 10 more of interest. Holy shit.
It may take several lifetimes before you start understanding.
strange. They seem to be projecting something.
Cool. So that's 61, 44 toughness, 40. We want condition damage and power, I think, is what you're really looking for. Damn. Got 0 add-ons, try I won't listen, didn't look up a build. Huh. First of all, who said I'm struggling? Second of all, I did actually look up a build. Hello? Doing cardio.